Okay. I hope you are doing well. My name is Charles Caleb here, and today we're going to learn on why our answered prayers are the source or are the causes of our life's distractions. Why our answered prayers are the causes of our life's distractions. The reason number one is because we don't let God to choose for us the right time to access our blessings. Instead, we rush Him. And since our God is so understanding, if we force Him, He will have no choice. He will be forcefully bless you. Remember that God cannot bless you without laying foundation. It's only the devil who does that. Only the devil can bless you without foundations, because he knows very well his blessings cannot take you anywhere and cannot help you anyway. And now when it comes to God, things now become totally different, because God has to prepare you first, has to lay foundation until the time get right for you to access that blessings. Because sometimes things that we ask are the cause of our life's distractions, because we were blessed with them prematurely when our time to access our blessings wasn't right. And when we rush Him to bless us forcefully, God will have no choice than granting your request by blessing you. But remember that kind of blessing that God is going to bless you is not mature. Why? Because you rushed Him. So He will just be forced to bless you prematurely. And that automatically becomes the source of your life distraction. For example, you might be there trusting God for a husband. You've been trusting Him for a very long time. You've been fasting, you've been praying, sacrificing, bringing your tithe every Sunday, but still you don't get a husband of your choice to come and marry you. So according to your own thinking, you start thinking now, time for me to get married is passing away. But remember that your thinking and God thinking are totally different. Those are two things totally different. And then you rush God. You go now marry yourself. You just choose a man, any man for yourself, and you make him your dream husband. Why? Because time was rushing. And that's where you lose it. Because God knew very well your call does not require a husband for the moment, because your call is too heavy. And according to the law of marriage, the moment you submit to a husband, you become under him, and that's automatically the end of your destiny and the end of your dreams, because you have to submit. There's nowhere you can go without your husband's permission. So when God is not giving you a husband, you think that God has forgotten you, and that's not true. Now, according to God's thinking, His thinking is He wants first to establish you, so that husband who will come will find you in the middle of fulfillment of your destiny and your dreams. But you lose out. Now, since getting a man is within your power, by the way, women can get any man they want for marriage, but not for love, for true love. If a girl or a lady marks you that you will be my husband, my friend, whether you like it or not, you will definitely come to marry her, because it's within their power. If you didn't know, now I'm telling you the truth. Unless you shift from this country to the other. But if you stay, as long as you are here in this country and she's in the same country with you, my friend, you have no choice. You will marry her by force. I'm telling you the truth. Now, since getting a man is within your power, now you decide to get a husband for yourself. You get married and you have beautiful kids. And now that's when your call now will hit you. You are supposed to do this. Then you go back to God again and start asking Him, God, now you have given me a husband. You have given me beautiful kids. Now, what about my purpose? What about my call? God now will ask you, what? What are you saying? But you married yourself. You got kids for yourself. And now, why are you asking me for my purpose? You lose out. And that's immediately becomes the source of your life distractions and the end of your dreams. For us men also, you know very well, there's nothing else than being rich. Men, we always rush into being rich. So you've been there asking God, God, I'm trusting you, I want to be rich. God knows very well, being rich is a small thing to him. But he has to prepare you first. He has to lay foundations for you to become rich, because that's how his organogram works. But you start blaming, you start complaining. Now, since you will have no choice, he will be forcefully bless you. And when he blesses you, remember that that blessing is premature and will not take you anywhere, because you rushed him. And that's when you see people, you are changing cars, you start now changing wives, houses, even church you change. You become totally somebody else, and that will be the end of your life purpose, and that automatically becomes the source of your life distractions. So, my brothers and sisters, we need to learn how to wait upon the Lord, because even the Bible, in the book of Isaiah, the Bible says, when the time gets right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. So we shouldn't complain when we are late, because our timing is not the same as God's timing. The way we think is not the same as the way God thinks. So those are two things totally different. Instead, we just need to be a little bit patient as we wait upon him. Thank you so much. My name is Charles Caleb, and God bless you.